Hey, good afternoon, my friends. It's me, it's Ken. We're doing that MoCCA Arts Fest thing here at Metropolitan Pavilion. And now we're going to talk to Eddie Ahn, who is the artist behind a book called Advocate. And it's a 10-speed graphic book, which is a division of Penguin Random House. So we're going to stop him from drawing for a couple of minutes and say, hey, Eddie, what's going on?
Hi,
how are you? What can you tell me about Advocate?
It's a graphic memoir. It's a lot about the nonprofit work that I do. I work as an environmental lawyer in San Francisco. I also draw. I've been self-taught over the last now 20 years. This book is the accumulation of a lot of comics I started publishing on Instagram, and nowadays has really, it's been awesome to land in this format with Penguin Random House 10-speed graphic, talking about my life's work, how my family has not been a big fan of it. My parents were not a fan of the nonprofit work I did.
Really?
So, yeah, struggling in a high cost of living city like San Francisco. It was all the struggle, but it's fun to have the graphic memoir out now.
How long did this take to put out?
Oh goodness, each page in this book is roughly 20 to 30 hours worth of work. It's a 200-page book, so conservatively it's about 5,000 hours of drawing and creation. So, yeah, it tracks like public art that I've done in San Francisco. Even earlier, I was an educator. I taught arts and public speaking with elementary students in Oakland, Chinatown. And then, a lot of it's essentially shaped by my family. So there are stories about my grandfather, who himself was a patriot for South Korea at the end of the war. But he also had his own family frustrations and things that he tragically lost and was not also able to give to his own daughters. And that translated into, in some ways, what I do today and influenced it.
So you have a big family then?
I do, yeah. Most of them live in South Korea. But for myself, my family is mostly my direct family. My mother is still living in Texas. I myself have made California my home for the last now 25 years, close to 25 years, a long time.
Sweet. So how do you like this particular show as an artist?
I love MoCCA. So I actually did not start in this version of like a very perfectly bound, polished book. I started in zines, which are essentially do-it-yourself creations. You're creating comic strips or different kind of comic books, and you're stitching it together, hand stapling it. And then I would sell it at MoCCA with friends. So nice. I've been here now. This is probably my 4th or 5th time to MoCCA.
Nice. Now I notice you've been stamping the books when you sign them for people. What is that? What's on
part of my do-it-yourself mentality too. They're fun stamps. I like to put a little bit of art in each book. So the first stamp was a character I created long ago. It's a talking turtle trying to sell coffee in San Francisco. It's an angry, ambitious character, in large part patterned after my own grandfather. And then the second character is just kind of lighthearted. It's snow monkey looking at a phone, so very much inspired by all these photographs I saw of snow monkeys chilling out in hot springs in Japan, if you've seen that.
Nice.
And then one of them happened to have a phone.
That's funny. So the show's been good for you so far.
Amazing.
A lot of people receptive to the Advocate book.
I think so. I think generally on Instagram, people can continue following new comics online. It's EHA Comics. And then this festival alone is it's a wellspring of creativity. So it's not just me, of course, but to be able to interact with so many other illustrators.
Awesome. Eddie, I'm going to let you get back to work on your pages here. I said you were in the middle of that when I stopped you. Yeah. Thanks so much for talking to me. All right, my friends, I'm going to let Eddie do his thing, and I'll show you how you can get a copy of Advocate after it's all done. Hey, listen, you know how it works. It's me, it's Ken. We're doing the PiercingMetal thing here at the MoCCA Fest. And yeah, subscribe, like the channel, and comment. Yes, comment, please. All right, see you next time. Bye.